Welcome back to RuleVacantLand.com. This is Luke Smith. I've got another property for you. This one is in Oklahoma, and I can't pronounce the name of the county. Sequoia? I can't even start. Sequoyah, Sequoia County, Oklahoma. And this property is owned by Tim Flood. Tim Flood just started posting properties on the website. Welcome him on board. I've been talking to him for the last year plus about doing land deals, deal after deal, and he's finally building up his inventory enough to start posting properties on my website. So thank you, welcome aboard, Tim. His phone number is on the website. It's right up over my head here, like right up there. You can see his phone number by going to the link down below this video. If you go to the description, you get to this website. It's 817-470-8851. So Tim Flood's the owner of this property. And I just made this map. I was just looking at it. He's got the buy it now button on there. Let's see if it's working. Yeah, so you click on that, and it's Rural Land Watch is his website, and you're buying it from him off of his system. But he's got his payment system set up here, $5,000. You can fill out your title, tax, contact information. Hit next. It starts asking for your bank and account information or your debit card, credit card to pay for it. So this property is just under a quarter acre. It's in the woods, and I believe there's a power line there. We'll get to that in a sec, but he's asking $5,000 cash. People are asking me about eastern Oklahoma, like the hill country, lake and hill country, regularly. Like, do I have any properties there? And I usually don't. I've had a couple over time, but they've gone pretty quick from the ones that I remember. And so it's neat to have a new one on here. I just made this map, so let's kind of test it and see if it's working. It's a corner lot. Looks like there's a couple houses in the area. It looks like there's a power line going down this road. And see if the little street view guy, yeah, he doesn't work there. He doesn't work over here either. Let's zoom out. That might be a railroad track, not a street. And there's a road over here. Maybe we can see what the area looks like from over here. There we go. So this isn't the actual land, but this is in the area. So look at that, nice green grass, green trees. This is like an early spring kind of timeline. It looks like photos, some cars driving by, and it looks like solid ground in the area. I mean, just, you know, classic countryside. So the neat thing about this area are the lakes. Tim can tell you more about the lakes. I mean, he knows what kind of fish are in them and where to go and everything, which ones are more clear, which ones are muddier. And so we got a lake down here. I don't know this area at all. I mean, my vast memory of Oklahoma is like getting pulled over for doing 90 plus, flying down the freeway, trying to get through it. But that's the other side of Oklahoma. This is the interesting side of Oklahoma. It's got the trees and the lakes. I was talking about the prairie. They put these dams in. They made these lakes all over the place. So there's this lake. There's a big lake up here. I think this was the one he's talking about. It's got really clear water. It's rockier with clear water. Just lakes, boats, boat houses. You can go boating, fishing, exploring all over the place. Let's turn on a map, show you where we're at in the world. So this property is just, it's off the 40. 40 starts in Barstow, California, and goes to like, I think it's Atlanta, Georgia or something. Nashville. No, it goes north of Atlanta. It goes over to, where does it go? 40 goes to North Carolina, at least. Goes down to Wilmington. It goes all the way across the country. It is a serious route for trucks. So the trucks go through here, and lots of people pass by, and they just, you're not going to hear them. I think you're far enough away from the freeway, you're not going to hear them. You're just back here in the woods. So you got these big these big lakes and streams all over the place, trees all over the place, and your own piece of property for $5,000. There's a casino up the road. So Fort Smith's on the Arkansas-Oklahoma border. Go over a little further, you get to Oklahoma City. That's where I got pulled over for doing 90 plus. it was my summer between high school and college, and I was crossing the country. It's like I'm crossing, I'm never coming back. Um, but yeah, here's Tulsa. It's just all these lakes. So this is the western side of the lakes and the trees, like before you get into the serious Ozarks. But it's really close to the Ozarks too. So there's the property. Let's duck out of this map. If we hit the corner down here, we can see if we can get some 3D going on it. Oh wow, it's really blowing out. Let's zoom in where the property goes. So here's a 40. We're in Arkansas. We want Fort Smith. Here's the property. Let's do that, and then let's do 3D. So it's this corner right here. Let's get the satellite going. See if my computer will keep up with me. It looks like there's an old river or swamp hole or some water right around the corner. Some ponds in the area. A couple ponds. It's probably really easy to drill a well here. Probably $5,000, $10,000 well. Not a $30,000 one like some of the properties I get into. Look at that. There is a little bit of a hill. I mean, it's not steep or anything, but there's just a little gently sloping hill. So we're not at the river bottom. We're not in the swamps. The water will go downhill. A little bit more hill up there. Yeah, so look at that. There's a nice hill between here and the freeway. So you're definitely not going to hear the freeway from here. Maybe if the wind goes just right or something. It bounces off the clouds. Yeah, these other people are doing it. So there's your land. You could go do it too. Might even get a bit of a view out over the greener valleys. I think this satellite's taken during the winter when the leaves are off the trees. Yeah, so there's a quarter acre in eastern Oklahoma, Sequoia County, Oklahoma. 0.22 acres, $5,000 for sale by Tim Flood on ruralvacantland.com. So if you're interested in this one, if you're interested in eastern Oklahoma property, please hit the link down below. It'll take you to my website, ruralvacantland.com. You can read more about it. You can talk to the owner, and you can buy it online. You can run with it. We'll do all the paperwork, make sure it happens, and it's yours. You can start using it like the same day. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. It's Luke Smith, ruralvacantland.com.